What's up? How you doing, Facebook? I know it's been a minute. As I stated in my last video, I've been taking a break so I can work on my craft, right? Getting prepared for the sale I'm about to have for you all next week. With that said, right, this how it went. And I'm going to be multitasking and videotaping because multitasking. I'm gonna be multitasking, and with that multitasking, I'm gonna be stretching and talking and stretching. Okay, so so anywho, y'all, I decided to make this tape, right, because I want to give my testimony, right. I got a testimony. It feels so good in my spirit. I needed to share with you all. Plus, I wanted to connect to let you know about the sale that's about to come up, right? We getting at the end of the month, and I know I said May, and I'm ready for you. That felt good. Anywho, this testimony, right? As I'm preparing, because I told y'all I've been away because I've been like in preparation mode, because I've been getting a lot of good feedback, a lot of blessings, a lot of doors have been opening for me since I have put my stuff out there, and I am so thankful. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, with that said, now as I'm preparing, right? Whew, that felt good. Y'all gotta stretch. You gotta stretch your body out. I know I should be talking, but what's more important right now is for me to get this stretch out, y'all, because I'm not taking chances with my back anymore. I was diagnosed with DDD. They had me taking epidural shots for like every 3 months or so like that, but I needed them like every month, to tell you the truth. It wore out so quickly. Then I had to take control because they wanted to like put me in surgery. You might need to have surgeries. Use a lie. And you better go ahead. You don't know who got the wheel on this one. Jesus, get us up out of here. God, Lord, Buddha, Allah, whoever, Muhammad, Moses, whoever, Noah, you still, come on, anybody. And so anywho, y'all, as I'm preparing to get this jewelry ready to sell, I call myself doing some stuff, right? Don't mind me. I'm just going to be putting my body in all different type of ways. That's just what I do. It ain't called yoga, Pilates, or Tai Chi. It's just me, okay? It's what feel good to my body. Get the hamstring and calf. Stretch. Okay, y'all. I'm preparing the jewelry, right? Getting it all how I want it to present it to you all. And I did some fool ass stuff, right? Real talk. I did some stuff that had me crying. Yes, I cried. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. I'm a fire sign. We get heated so much. We gotta let it out. And I'm a crier. Grey's Anatomy, at one point in time, my life revolved around that. I'm not doing nothing on Thursdays between 7 and 8, baby. And then they put private practice, 7 to 9. They put the whatever, get away with murder type of Thursdays. Those clothes don't bother me. I'm in there boo-hooing, crying. Anywho, that was then. I don't do that no more. But I did cry. I was in a situation, y'all, when I just like did some fool ass stuff, and I'm like, ask God, like, because when I go through stuff, when I'm in storms, and I make mistakes and I'm suffering through the consequences, I have to ask God. I get out here and I be like, what I need to learn from now on? Like, what I did to get that? Like, I take ownership. You know what I'm saying? It's happening to me, because whatever you put out, you get back in return. That's what I believe. You don't get the same thing that you put out there. That's just like obvious. You don't get really even exchange with anything in life, but you do get compensated for whatever you do give out there. So anywho, I just was like, okay, God, I'm hurt. I don't know why I made this mistake. How I make this mistake. Why I make this mistake. Why I had to make this mistake now. Why I had to make this. Okay, God. All right. I was going through an up and down, I meditated. I exercised. I just isolated myself from just like, I was staying outside. I stay outside anyway, but I was really outside, just really reflecting on a lot like that. Well, why did this happen? How I'm gonna get out of this? That was the thing. Why? How I'm gonna get out? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I can't be undefeated, because this had to do with the jewels, and I've been getting so much positive feedback from the universe in general. You know what I'm saying? Not just from y'all beautiful people. I love it so much, but just, man, I'm telling y'all, I went on my retreat to like digest everything I got from this family meeting with my daughters. They tell me to go find some happiness. Like, mommy, go do something for you. Like, stop trying to prepare for your death to make sure that we straight. Now that I look back at it, it only makes sense. I am working myself, trying to kill myself, so when I die, my girls can sit back and be like, Dad, we got all this, mommy did that, and be smiling. No. So anywho, I go and I just tap into this divine creative imagination of mine that I never knew I possessed. And then once I invited my daughters to my space and showed them what I had manifested, all their feedback was like awesome. But I'm like, they're my daughters, of course they're gonna be a little biased. Like, okay, I'm their mommy, what else they gonna do? But then, like, they wanted it, they want to sport it, they want to have it, you know what I'm saying? I'm wearing it myself, and the feedback I'm getting out here and just posting it different places online, it's like, what? Okay. So I took ownership, like, yep, I did that. Why I did it, I really don't know that right now, but I do know I got to figure it out. So forget worrying about why I did it now. What I'm going to be more concerned about is how I'm going to get out of this so I can stay on this flow, right? And that's what I did. I manifested a plan. I go to my daughters like, hey, mommy needs some time off. I'm about to dip off for like, a few days. Let me do this, because I had to concentrate. And man, when I did that, I put myself in my space with my things, and I just went in. And I'm telling y'all what was so magnificent about the whole experience was that I had to recreate everything. Not every little thing, but I'm gonna tell y'all more later. But I had to, like, when you do something, I'm the type of person, like, when I do it, I like to do it and get it done. I don't do something, stop midway and be like, I finished tomorrow, because I believe, hey, your tomorrow's not promised. And hey, I have the stuff I want to do tomorrow. I'm here today, right now. Let me get it done right here, right now. So I do that. So for me to have done what I did and had it, and it was like, I'm ready to go on to the next thing, because I was I was creating some more things right when I initially just stepped back from online and just started preparing myself, because I knew, like, okay, I'm getting a lot of feedback. I need to have a lot of pieces, not a lot, but you know what I'm saying, because I got 2,000 plus friends, and all of y'all ain't getting one. Just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I just wanted to have more manifestation. I just want to get, and I had to do a reverse and be like, instead of going forward, I had to go backwards, redo some stuff. It's like, what? But y'all, I'm telling y'all, when I did it, it was the most invigorating experience ever, because I took ownership and I got out of the why, and was like, how I'ma just. And when I focused on the how I'ma just, I started making my moves right, did what I need to do, went where I need to go. When I got there, I stayed focused. I had a plan. You get what I'm saying? And I journal, and I'm telling y'all, write this stuff down, because this stuff is going to feel good, because I used to journal, right, a lot. When I was younger, I had a diary. Somebody got a hold to it. I remember one time I was living out on the street, right? So I was staying in abandoned apartment buildings and abandoned vehicles, right? Because it was like a couple of guys in the hood had their cars in the lot. You know, we had empty lots in the hood. And me and my ex-husband, which was my boyfriend back then, we were teenage sweethearts, high school sweethearts, even though we was high school dropouts. I'm not laughing. Don't be a high school dropout. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I am in law school now. Not currently now, but hey, I done came up, so education is important. So anywho, I don't know how I get on that, but I had to recreate. I got in my own space, you know what I'm saying? And I started doing these, the jewelry, and I'm just like getting all these, what will I call it? Images. I started getting these images in my mind, you know what I'm saying, that just was like controlling my hands. And before, you know what I'm saying, when I was first doing this, my hands used to ache, real talk, like, you know what I'm saying? I know the dexterity is on point, but still, I'm human. So when you like, you feel it. You get what I'm saying? So I was just creating. And I was going from one piece to another piece. And as I'm creating, I'm thinking in my mind of the conversations that I've had, of the kind words that's been written to me. Or, you know what I'm saying, at different little sites, Facebook especially, because, y'all, I got like 2,000 plus friends here. Y'all my friends. That's so sweet. But what I'm saying is that when I was doing it, the first time, it was all about me just tapping into something. I'm thinking like, I wonder, let me try. And I was, okay, all right. This time, I had you all in mind, you know, the people that I know, because before I wasn't doing it thinking about me going out and being able to, the latter part, yeah, you know, when I first began, you know, I didn't have that intentions. I just was creating whatever I was thinking. And then after the fact, I was like, you know, because I was a social worker darn near 20 years, you know, I'm all about caring about people. I was a landlord that when you moved in, you had your tissue there, your paper towels there. I had the broom, the mop, the shower curtains, the rug. Used to. I learned my lesson. Okay. So as I was saying, like, when I was creating it this time, it was like all of you all in mind, just the universe, me knowing that I had already got feedback from the universe that what I had was created was a demand for it, not only because of people liking, but because of the trauma that's out here. And me not working in my field of social work, I miss being that for people, even as a realtor, because I was a realtor too. And when I was a realtor, the universe always kept those with Section 8 vouchers. So I'm out there, I learned the game on how a person with a Section 8 voucher could be able to purchase a home with that voucher. So the payment that the government is paying towards your home, towards your home, is the equity that you keep in your pocket, type of stuff. Like, yeah. I ain't gonna get into that now. This ain't what the video is about. All I'm saying is that I like being able to help people, being that system of support for folks. And I'm not a talk on the phone, go talk to you all the time, or even text you all the time. I'm kind of like distancing away for whatever reason. My mama like that. My mama ain't like that. My daddy like that though. You know what I'm saying? Somebody come to the door or call on the phone, he be like, don't you answer that phone. Don't you go to that door. And I just grew up like that shit. Anywho, I digress. Let me talk about the joy. So as I'm making it, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it was the most exhilarating feeling ever. You know what I'm saying? It was just like the thoughts and designs and the images was just coming to me that I not only, my plan was right, y'all, right. My plan was I gotta go, step back, take care of this. I done made a big mess. I ain't gotta go handle this, right. So I went to go do that, and that was on the agenda, and I'm doing that so well. And as I'm doing that, the things just like going better than what I imagined that they would. That's how life is, though. You know, I'm not saying I imagined the worst, because obviously I knew I was going to come up top. Otherwise, I wouldn't invest in my time, money, energy, and effort. However, I didn't know I was going to come up on top of the way that I did. And that's how life is. When life sees that you go past the storm, that you see the storm, and you take a step back. I'm just saying, I'll be taking a step back, y'all. And I'll be like, okay, yeah, the storm, and I could be in it. Storm could be raining on me, but being out here in nature, I'm used to being in the rain. You know how many times I done got caught up in the rain on my bike? It's like, and what? Now, I already told you, I ain't that chick that when I walk out that garage and I see it pouring, that I'm just gonna get on a bike and go. I'm not that chick yet. However, if I'm riding and I'm already doing my thing and it starts to drizzle, I'm still doing my thing. It gotta like, I remember one time me and my daughter, we was doing our thing so much with this other couple, right? We was having like this bike club, and we was doing our thing so much that it got to the point when that rain got us hard that we had to pull over, get up under a tree. We up under trees, y'all. It got, yeah, that was tough. However, I'm gonna get back to I stepped back within that storm.